Hey everyone, what is going on? What's happening? Hope you guys are doing well. So let's just get started and dive right in because I am honestly super excited about this product and I wanted to share it with you guys. So we're talking about the Lancome Visionnaire Eye Correction, aka the multi-correcting eye balm. So this is what it looks like. And just to show you guys what it came in, like the box, it's just a nice silver box. I mean, that's just a nice silver box. So now I can toss it out and throw it away because I showed it to you guys. But here's the real packaging right there. Alright, so that's what it is. On the packaging, it does tell us that it is a eye balm and not an eye cream. And I will get into that a little bit later. And I feel like there is a difference from an eye balm and an eye cream, so we'll talk about that in a bit, but not right now. But first, let's talk about the price. So for this, they give you 0.5 fluid ounces in this packaging right here, and this is a $65 plus tax US dollars product. So that is how much it cost. So now we got that out of the way, let's talk packaging. So packaging, as you can see, this is like a teal greenish color container. It is plastic, so it's not glass. The cap, however, is a more like a clearish teal color, and the actual like pump packaging itself is not clear. It is actually opaque. So that is what it looks like, and of course it has the name Lancome and what it's called. The back, it has all that good information, yada yada yada. That's the packaging. Alright, so on the website I did do a little bit of research, and on the website they did say, and by they I mean Lancome.com or Lancome USA.com. They do mention that this is a good product for oily skin, for dry skin, for normal skin, for combination skin, which pretty much means they, cover the entire skin type spectrum. So it's good from skin A to Z, all that good stuff. So that's a good thing. And it's also paraben free and allergy tested. So a little side note for you guys. So I do have dry skin, just to give you guys a heads up. And so the what do you call it? The effects that I have on my skin will be because my skin is dry. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, so let's talk about the claims and what it tells me or tells us that it's gonna do for you. So number one, it tells us that this is a perfect eye primer for your favorite concealer. So I did test this out with 2 concealers, and just to give you guys a little show of what I used, I tested it out with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I tested it with the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. So just 2 of these. So when I used this concealer before I applied this, I mean like before I started using this and I used this just by itself, honestly this product is a really drying concealer in my opinion, and the fact that I have dry skin to begin with and applying a drying product over a dry skin, it doesn't really it doesn't really work that well, to be honest. So what it did was it really dried out my skin and just made it really looked bad. I didn't like it at all. Maybe I was using it not at its best way, but this is a really drying concealer, so yeah. However, using this right underneath that and then applying this over it made a huge difference. What I did was I'll apply this on my bare skin, of course, with my other skin routine essentials, and then I'll apply this like so, and then like letting it sit for a couple seconds, and then I'll use this and kind of like do my regular concealer routine. And to be quite honest, I did see a huge difference. I saw a difference in the fact that my eyes didn't feel as dry anymore. Not my eyeballs, but like, my underneath my eyes. I didn't feel like it was too dry or too like, too, I was gonna say tight, but just too like crackly, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's making sense. I'm trying to convey my words so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. I guess what I'm trying to say is when I use this first and then use this concealer afterwards, it just the concealer glided on my skin nicely. It looked like it had a nice finish. It felt much better. This did help a lot. So using this with this concealer, I do enjoy it more. So I feel like this did work when it came to like making your concealer look and feel better, if that makes sense. So, and for the Maybelline concealer, honestly, even without the Maybelline Eye Balm, I never had any issues with this, but I figured I'd try it together anyway, and again, I didn't have any issues, so that was not a big deal. So, yeah. The big difference I saw was in the Shape Tape concealer, because to me it's a drying formula, and this helped with that tremendously, so that was good. Alright, so for their next claim, they tell us that it reduces the appearance of crow's feet, fatigue, and puffiness in just one perfect pump. So when they say one perfect pump, that really is honestly the truth, because one pump is, well, maybe not the truth, because one pump, in my opinion, is more than enough. You don't need 2 or 3 pumps. Honestly, it is a small bottle, but one pump is all you need for both eyes. So keep that in mind. So in this claim, they tell you that it's like an instant result, where you can see an instant result in your crow's feet, an instant result in the appearance of fatigue, instant result in your puffiness. And I feel like here you gotta kind of think a little bit and figure out what they're really trying to tell you. So I guess in a way it is somewhat of an instant result, where basically when you use the Lancome balm, you put that on first and then use like a concealer, and yes, in that sense it is instant. It does help instantly instantly by using your balm and concealer, instantly cover your puffiness, you know, what do you call it? It reduces the appearance of crow's feet, your fatigue, because your eyes look brighter and more awake. Does that make sense? So yes, instantly it does do that. So in a way, the claims are true. So when it comes to makeup, yes, it is instant, if that makes sense. But when it comes to your skin, that's not instant. So you gotta kind of like use a skin product for quite some time to figure out, or just to see any type of results. Definitely not instant when it comes to like getting rid of your crow's feet, or you know, your fatigue, or your you know, what, your puffiness. You gotta give it at least like maybe 2 weeks or up to a month, I would say. So yeah, so not instant when it comes to your skin, but instant when it comes to like your makeup. So hopefully that makes sense. So the next claim that they make is that it visibly blurs the imperfections around the eye by using a Hydra blur technology. Ooh, fancy. Alright, so I guess this technology is kind of like a magical technology, where basically it helps blur out your imperfections and makes it look nicer, and all that good stuff. So do I see magic happening? I wouldn't really say I see magic happening, but I do see pretty good, incredible results. So when I use the primer along with the concealer, and of course the other concealer, tested it all out, I do see like a blurring effect, if you will. It almost kind of like softens up my look, so I do like that a lot. So I guess in a way, softening up the look does kind of blur it out. So I guess the Hydra Blur technology is really working, so I do like that. Let me actually show you guys. So I already have makeup on my face, so I'm not going to do it on my face, but I will show you, I guess, in the back of my hand. So let me show you quickly what it looks like. So that is what it looks like in the back of my hand, and oh my god, this is such a waste to me, because this is a $65, guys. That's not cheap. Alright, so for the name of YouTube, I have wasted, you know, a little squeeze. Alright, so that's what it looks like. So we're going to do like one side without the primer and the other side with the primer. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of rub that in. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell or not. There is a little bit of glitter on my hand, so forgive me. But the side with my thumb is with the primer, and the side away from my thumb is without the primer. So, alright, so here we go. And for this, I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape. And I just want to show you guys the blurring technology. So I drew a line just so it's easier for you guys. All I'm doing is just putting on some concealer on the back of my hand. Like so. And then I'm going to use my little sponge to, you know, dab it all out. Okay, so up on the screen somewhere, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like by using my cell phone. I feel like the flash on the cell phone is going to really help show you guys what it looks like. But just to show you guys on this screen, if you can tell, the side with the primer is just looks more softer, much smoother, whereas the side without the primer, I mean, it still looks nice, but it looks much nicer with the primer. So with the you know, Lancome Eye Blur technology, you know, magic. Alright, so moving on to their next claim. Basically, their next claim tells us that it reduces the appearance of dark circles and wrinkles around the eyes after 4 weeks of use. So, earlier I did mention the whole like instant result type of thing, the skin, you know, skin instant result where it's not really instant, and here they mentioned that yes, it's not instant. The instant part is, I believe they're talking about the makeup section of that part, so we already covered that. So in about 4 weeks, you will see results, and I feel like I've been using this product for roughly now about 3 weeks now, so we're getting to the 4-week mark, but I do see somewhat of a result. I do want to use this much longer because I want to see like more results from it, but so far I've been seeing really good results. I do feel like my skin's smoother, more hydrated, it's just feeling more softer each and every time I use it. Alright, okay, so if you remember earlier in the video I talked about why this is called a balm, and I will talk about it now, why it's called a balm. Basically, I feel like they're calling it an eye balm because it really, first of all, it has like that balmy texture, and second of all, it really helps hydrate your skin right underneath your eyes. Kind of like how when you put a balm for your lips, it helps hydrate your lips. This is a balm for underneath your eyes, and it really helps hydrate that underneath your eye area. So therefore I think that's why it's called a balm. Okay, so the main reason why I bought this product to begin with is because my eyes just been feeling really dry and like chapped. It's been, you know, just really what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like, it felt like a dried shriveled raisin. Just didn't feel good. But after using this for, like I said, about 3 weeks-ish, I've been feeling like my under eyes are feeling more hydrated, more plumped, more softer. Definitely seeing results, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited about the future results this will be showing me. I feel like, what do you call it? I feel like it's doing its job, and I'm honestly in love with it, so I cannot complain. I've had like really dry skin under my eyes before I bought this, and the lady at the Ulta store recommended this to me, and yeah, so I'm glad she recommended me that. She was actually really nice to me, and yeah, so let me just give you my overall thoughts about this product. Do I recommend this product? Yes, it does. I recommend it because it worked for me. Like I said, I have dry skin, and if you have dry skin, then definitely pick this up. Yes, it is a hefty price, but I feel like, in my opinion, there is no price when it comes to skincare. I mean, if you can find a skincare product for much cheaper and it works for you, go get it, by all means, alright? But if that cheap product doesn't work for you, then get something else that's a little bit, you know, a little bit more expensive. I don't know, just everyone's skin type is different, and whether if it's high-end or just drugstore, just pick a product that works for you. This works for me so far, and I do like it, so because of that, I do recommend it. And of course, don't forget, everyone's skin type is different, so I gotta throw that in there. You know, everyone's skin type is different. However, Lancome on their website did say this is good for all skin types, so I guess everyone should purchase this. I don't know. All right. Basically, this is just my experience on how this affected me, and I'm talking about it with you guys. I told you guys their claims, if it worked, if it didn't, my thoughts, my opinions, and that's pretty much it, guys. So this is the full, complete review and product full complete review on this product. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Of course, if you haven't already, click subscribe, join the Kwak fam. I mean, honestly, why not? And tap on that bell. I will be doing a giveaway coming soon, and the only way that you'll be winning is by being engaged in my videos, leaving comments, giving this video a thumbs up, giving it a like, you know, also being more active and engaging on my Instagram, you know, liking my pictures, my little videos, watching my stories, all that good stuff. Just be really engaging. I do have a couple of people, and I mean really engaging, because there are like maybe like 4 or 5 people that come to mind when I think of my true honest supporters. They just are always engaging, not just on YouTube, but they're engaging outside of YouTube. I mean, anyway, so that is that. Yeah, so subscribe, tap on the bell, and give it a like. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye.